Hey guys, we took notes today on the table problem, right? And the shopping cart problem. And we looked at this formula, so I took a picture of it so I can kind of import it here. We took a look at this formula and decided how it informs or gives us a shortcut. Here's the formula. How this formula can give us a shortcut to some of these, or that many of us wouldn't use the shortcut. We would just use what I call brute force, okay? So when we think about this here, let's continue our thinking with this idea. It says a scuba diver descends slowly into the ocean at a constant rate. So we have 1, 2, 3. These are definitely going up by 1. And this is 12, and it looks like it's going, the depth is going down by 12. All right, and then down another 12. And then down another 12. And I just continue this pattern. So that'd be 848, down another 12. Right? So you're like, well, when do I stop? Well, we just look at, we just keep adding and adding and adding until they tell us to stop, or we get as far as they're looking for. So it says here in our questions, how much deeper does the diver descend each minute? And we notice that each minute, between minute 1 and minute 2, they descend at 12. We also talked about working in pattern in reverse. So instead of adding, if I go in reverse, I could subtract 12. Or on this side, I subtract 1. So at the 0 minute, you're back at 0, which also helps us see that in the first minute, we went up 12 minutes. So A is the diver gets 12, this is in feet deeper each minute. All right, that's what it says in the table. So B says, what is the diver's depth at minute 7? Okay, so just, type in some stuff in the calculator. We came up with our answer in the 7th minute, so we could call that if this is D for depth, the depth in the 7th minute is 84 feet. How did we get that answer? We simply added 12, continue to add 12 in the sequence. So let me write that. So we always want to write our answer, and we want to explain how we got our answer. We kept adding 12 in the sequence until we got up to 7. So part C, it says, how long will it take the scuba diver to reach a depth of 120? So we have not reached a depth of 120. We'd have to keep going, right? Plus 12. Right, not there yet, so add another 12. Ooh, I got to 120. So it looks like at minute 5, the depth, at minute 10 is 120. So it says, how long will it take the scuba diver? So we're going to answer the question the way it's asked. It will take the scuba diver 10 minutes to reach 120 feet depth. All right, last portion of it, it says interpret the meaning of D8. So we see that D8 D sub 8 is 96. We say that here. And what does that mean in relation to the diver? So we're going to explain that meaning in relation to the diver with part D, right? That means that it will take the diver 8 minutes, right? 8 minutes to reach a depth of 96 feet. All right, that's what we're looking for, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Make sure you upload this. And also, I always want to remind you, you get a separate grade for your IXL. So you want to make sure that you're keeping up to date on that. Your IXL assignments are here, right? These are the 5 assignments, and you should be working on your SMART scores over the Labor Day weekend especially, and make sure you get a score that you're proud of. So probably somewhere in between the 70 and the 90 range. And we'll see you next.